Get Fit with Fox is sponsored by Gold's Gym.
Working your muscles from all angles is a great way to sculpt your core. We have fitness expert Brandon Gonzalez from Gold's Gym joining us this morning with a few exercises to get your midsection tight. Good morning.
Good morning.
You know, we are saying this time of year, you've made the New Year's resolutions. You need something fresh and new. It's only a couple weeks in, but it starts to get old fast.
It does start to get tired. It becomes, but you got to get into a routine. So when you start to do that, then your body gets kind of adapts to it. Then you can start working out more.
And you can't use bad weather as an excuse because you're showing us exercises we can do at home, in the gym, in your office, really anywhere.
You could, yes, necessarily just do it anywhere.
It here.
Yep, exactly. So, I mean, you could do like 1,000 crunches, thinking you're going to get a six-pack abs, but mainly it's all about diet as well. So you just got to kind of focus on what you're eating, kind of cut backs on the sugars and the bad fats as well.
You got to do it all. But this is going to help us.
Yes, it's going to help build your core.
You said 1,000 too. Is that how many abs we would want to do a day? How
No,
many, is there a number that?
There's a certain amount, depending on your fitness level. Usually I recommend 15 to 20 reps each side.
Okay.
So what I'm going to show you is I'm going to take a lot of tension off your lower back as well, especially people with lower back issues.
Okay.
So it allows you to do that so you won't have any excuse not to do any core work.
Let's see
so what I'm going to
talking
have you do, I'm going to lay on the ground here.
Okay.
With my lower back flat against the floor here, and my knees are going to be up. It's almost like a reverse bicycle. Your shoulder blade is going to be here, and when you cross, you're going to extend this leg out. So you're going to work your lower abdominals here and your obliques.
Okay.
So you want to do 20 one side, and then 20 to the other side.
And then take a break, or what do we move into next?
Yes, you can take a break. Abs or recover quickly as opposed to other muscles. So I'd recommend just like a minute, depending on your fitness level.
Get right back in.
Get right back into it. Now another one, I'm about to get back on the floor again. It's going to work your lower abs this time. So.
And as you're getting ready to do this, you know, abs, we talked about recovering quickly. Can we do abs every day, work them every day, Monday through Friday?
Abs is a muscle, so it does need time to recover, but you can work different muscle groups in your abdominal. So you can work your obliques, your lower, your upper in different days. So
Gotcha.
you can do abs every day, just give it a chance to recover.
Okay.
Now, you're going to be on your back here, too. You're going to keep your shoulder blades off the ground. Now, your heels are going to touch, and you're going to bring your knees to your elbows, but you're not moving your upper body.
You're going to feel it.
Yes.
Same thing, 20, 25?
Yep, 20 to 25, and you want to give yourself a break as well.
Okay. And as far as results, when can you start seeing that? If you're incorporating diet and everything in, can you see those six packs pop out in a month?
A month, you want to give it a couple times, give it a little bit because it is a process. It's a very slow process, frustrating, but it's very slow. You just got to stick with it, and then that way, it's a slow process, so that way you'll be able to see your progressions.
All right. Thank you so much for coming. We appreciate it. The big thing is we just need them by the time the weather gets nice, and Amy, we got some time, I think.
Fit with Fox is sponsored by Gold's Gym.
You know, it's winter and we've dodged a few bullets so far, but it's going to happen. There's going to be snow, and it's best to know what proper body mechanics you need for shoveling snow to make sure you don't get hurt. This morning, we are back with fitness expert. We have Brandon Gonzalez with Gold's Gym joining us with a few tips. Thanks for coming in. It's amazing how important this is. I told you my husband threw his back out last year. I'd like to think he's pretty young still, but that has nothing to do with it. It's really the mechanics.
Yes, the mechanics, and it's very strenuous exercise just to shovel snow in general. You want to warm up your body like in different body parts.
Actually stretching?
Yes.
Really?
Because 45 minutes of just shoveling snow can burn up to 300 calories.
Wow.
Just in one little session. But mind you, it is an exercise, so your body does need rest. Take breaks if you need it.
Right.
Gotta stay properly hydrated.
So preparing to go out, what do we need to do before we head out?
Well, one way to warm up your full body, you want to do a lunge with a twist. You want to do anything fast, everything is just a warm up, so you want to move through it slow.
Okay.
So I'm just going to step this way, step with my left foot here, get down low, and then twist, then come back.
And that's a good one because a lot of times you're taking the snow and moving it off to the sides. That's going to get those muscles.
Yeah, especially it's going to intensify your lower back, so you don't want to strain anything, especially when you're shoveling the snow.
Right.
And a lot of people think that if they just kind of just bend their back and just kind of throw over their shoulder, then they're shoveling snow properly. But you're going to end up straining your back and your shoulders.
Exactly. How much of a difference does it make if you do the warm-up first? Are you really going to notice a difference? Are you going to feel better? How does it,
well,
how does it play out?
You're going to feel overall better. You can feel a lot looser. If you try to go in there with like tight muscles and cold muscles, you're more likely to strain or pull something, especially in your lower back, your hamstring, or your shoulder, especially if you're trying to.
You know what? That brings up a good point, though. You talk about cold, tight muscles. Once you get out there, you tend to tighten up pretty quick because of the temperatures. Is there anything you can do while you're out there to make sure that you're not tightening back up?
Yes, you could do some different stretches. One, you could actually just warm up your shoulders. Just go, just regular arm circles.
Actually feels good just to do during the day at work.
Exactly. It keeps your blood flowing, and you just go in reverse.
Yeah.
Another one actually.
I see lots of people in the studio now doing this. It wakes you up a little bit, getting the blood moving.
It does. It does. Another one you can do, because you're engaging your core a lot as well, is actually just a slow trunk twist here.
And just that can make a difference. What is that doing?
What it does is activating your obliques, so that way it keeps your core engaged. So even when you're shoveling snow, when you're coming down here, you can actually toss it to the side.
Do we need to be doing stuff like this just in day-to-day life?
Yes.
And not just preparing to go out and shovel, but, you know, I kind of feel better as we continue to do this.
Yes, because it warms up your muscles, also increase your flexibility as well. And the more flexible you are, the less likely for injuries or strains or pulls.
Right. Now I'm doing my ankles, shoulders. Thank you very much for coming in. We're ready.
Well, thank you.